Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. Residents of this quiet community were shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution and had seen many strange people going inside at all hours of the night. Art criticism or vandalism? Paintings on display at Santa Monica's Gallery Noir were slashed by an intruder who evaded capture by security. The paintings were estimated to be worth nearly $250,000. They were to be auctioned in a charity event tomorrow night. A robbery gone bad at the Surfside Diner left several dead after the attempts by the would-be robbers were thwarted by a diner patron turned vigilante. Witnesses saw the vigilante run from the diner after they were alerted by the sound of gunfire inside. Police have stated that vigilantism will not be tolerated and that the party responsible will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. A massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending several fireballs into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosions took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapons smuggling operation and that the source of the detonation possibly came from a military-grade explosive being stored at the site. Authorities say it is still too early to speculate on whether there is some terrorist connection to these events, though they have not ruled out the possibility. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was towed into county waters off the port of L.A., where police are searching for evidence of the crew and whether the ship was being used in drug or terrorist-related smuggling. Coast Guard search parties are still patrolling the area where the Dane was first spotted, though the fate of the crew is still unknown. The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles. The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer. Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. Simon Milligan, host of local cable show Haunted LA, and his crew are reported missing tonight. The team of the popular supernatural-themed program were filming around downtown Los Angeles, according to the show's producer, but friends and family of the crew started to worry when they failed to return from a night of shooting. No trace has been found yet of the Haunted LA team, and rumors by the show's fans speculate the crew met a supernatural end, though police disagree and have started a sweep of the areas where the crew was filming. A recent outbreak of several highly contagious diseases in downtown Los Angeles has CDC officials concerned Los Angeles may be a hot zone for a deadly new type of communicable virus. Local hospitals started seeing a dramatic increase in the amount of patients with severe respiratory illness, and many doctors say they may be ill-equipped to handle the surging number of new cases. The Center for Disease Control urges people in the downtown area to exercise caution and to seek medical treatment immediately if they exhibit symptoms that include fever, hacking cough, nausea, rashes or sores, painful discharges, or sudden sustained bleeding. Police are now confirming that they suspect foul play in the disappearance of the Elizabeth Dane's crew. There is evidence that suggests the crew or several members of the crew were slain, though no names are being released at the moment.
I'm back. I said I would be. And we're going to play Bloodlines. I do think it's a good idea to play the newscast and Deb of the Night because, you know, it's context, and I don't have to stand in front of the TV in game so you can see. All right. Let's hope I don't have any trouble running the game. Oh, come on. What do you mean looking for the game? It's right there. Do I have to do desktop? There we go. Okay. So we're going to be playing Clan Malkavian this time. And Malkavians are a little different. Now, I suppose I should preface this by saying that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is an old game. It was released, I think, in 2004. And so some of the jokes haven't aged quite well, but it's still a really fun game and I really love it. Now, to further that, Vampire the Masquerade's Clan Malkavian are known as the crazy ones, basically, unkindly. And even back in the old days, they were kind of represented with mental illness, like perpetually having a derangement of some sort, which could be problematic as well. Regardless, I still like them. Malkavians are my favorite clan. And now in V5, they're more of... Their derangement is less an actual medically diagnosed mental health disorder and more of something supernatural, because they know too much, they see too much, almost like they're insane by some sort of eldritch knowledge that others don't have. But I still love them. Anyway, we're gonna be playing a Malkavian and they're a lot different. I will say this, the Malkavian in this game, if you played the Malkavian like this in your actual tabletop, people might stab you, so don't. But for a single player game, it's fun. Go directly to character sheet and set your clans and attributes yourself. So we're going to do Malkavian, and we're off to a great start. Female. So, Malkavians are known as lunatics because of their ability to hear voices of insight and subject others to their insanity through their disciplined dementation. The world appears much different to the Malkavian than it does to the sane clans, though the extent of a Malkavian's madness depends on the individual. A blessing and a curse, a Malkavian's insanity will help or hinder them, depending on how much they struggle against their nature. Insight makes it easier for them to spot hidden things, but at least for the Bloodline player characters, the strange way of talking makes it harder to persuade others to do your bidding. Malkavians start with a plus bonus to inspection, but they suffer a 2+ malice to persuasion. And so that's automatically set in here. So let's see here. Ex-gymnast stripper, women's prison guard, handicapped, burnout, disconnected, ninja, doomseer, completely batshit. So, ex-gymnast stripper. Your entire childhood was spent in school or a practice. Daddy was too busy to tell you that there was no such thing as a professional gymnast. And mommy was busy looking for a new daddy. Swap the priority order of your attributes to physical, mental, social. No, I like to be a more social character. Prison guard. You were a black-hearted, violent-loving badass when you were alive, and you're still an evil maniac. And unlike you always hoped it would be more of a skin max, if only. Which I was mental, physical, social. I want to be social, mental, physical. No, that's not what I want. Burnout. Disconnected. Disconnected. The Malkavian Madness Network, which contains each thought and memory that any Malkavian in the world has ever had, does not exist in for you. For unknown reasons, you are disconnected from other Malkavians, so your insight is weak. However, your insanity is stronger than most Malkavians, and the blood flowing within your veins is exceptional in the least. Your amazing blood reduces the experience needed to raise dementation, and you can maintain blood heals slightly longer, but due to your disconnection, you may never raise aspects above a 1. No. You think you're a ninja. That's the history. You start with a point of brawl and a point of melee, but firearms can never be raised above 0, as guns are anathema to your code of a silent killer. Ducks too. Ducks are anathema too. I love the Malkavians. Doomseer. Your paralyzing fear of eternal death has an iron grip on you. Doom is just around the corner for you, for everyone. You just know it, and your lack of faith in your vampiric abilities. What use is it anyway? You don't trust Obfuscate to work, and therefore cannot maintain the effect for very long. Each level of Obfuscate has a shorter duration than normal. You're constantly on the lookout for danger, however, Aspect grants a +1 bonus. Completely batshit. I don't think I like any of these. And I'm gonna name my Malkavian after my Malkavian. None. Let's see. We have 2 mental, 1 social. So perception, intelligence, wit. Okay, physical's fine. Talents. We'll do subterfuge, skill, stealth. We'll do 2 in stealth. No, we'll do 1 in security. No, stealth. Character knowledge and how to lock and security systems work. Security is needed for the lock picking feat. Okay. You convinced me. Computer. I'd rather have skills. Computer, investigation, rhetoric. Okay. All right, and we are going to do disciplines. Dementation 1, Obfuscate 2. We're going to do Obfuscate 2. Obfuscate makes this game a lot more better. Easier in some aspects. Rhetoric, investigation. Do I want inspection or I think I want rhetoric. Now mental. Research, inspection, hacking. Appearance, seduction, charisma, persuasion. Okay, so yeah, okay. We'll go into our slut area. We'll go into our slut era again. Perception, intelligence, or wits. What do we want? Research. The research feat. But what does the research feat do? Ability to learn abilities at the email college research feat is twice your intelligence. The email college? What's that? You can actually hang out all stream this time. You don't have friends over today? Okay. Perception and wits. We'll do that. All right, we're not going to skip the intro. And we'll begin.
I want to show you something.
You got that guy? Girl, come on.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
I agree. Do I have to say in this?
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost.
Credit.
Good evening.
To enter. Hey, you're back. Look what we're playing. And we're playing a Malkavian too. This will be fun.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
She has a whale tail. That's the age we're in right now.
This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
You're gonna regret those words. I'm gonna drive you insane. Okay. So first I gotta activate Buddha mode. Because, like I said last time, this game is not the most well-balanced machine on the planet. And quite frankly, I don't want to die a million times. But I will roleplay as, if I'm hurt, I need to take blood to heal myself. I have to heal myself as best I can, etc., etc. Which could be... Malkavians are the best. They're my favorite clan. Even if sometimes the concept of Malkavians can be a little problematic, especially in the past, I still love them.
What a scene, man! Woo-wee! Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, Why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
The reign of ages plots again to wash away revelation.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Yes, I am. Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, so we don't want to do the tutorial in Clan Class Mod, because the last time I did it, I got, I got, basically blocked. Like, part of it was broken. I didn't understand the play they gave.
Don't worry, kiddo, you'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's a wasting. You want some help or what?
Break it down for me, the bare bone basics.
Youngsters these days. Well, your funeral, kiddo, but keep a couple things in mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up.
My ears are all yours.
First, the Masquerade. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquerade. Keeping vampire secrets secret. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Now, if you violate the Masquerade, if you run around spooking humans or whatever, you make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off and we come after you. And you end up like your sire there, staked and baked. Comprende, kiddo?
That depends on which of my personalities you're talking to. Okay, don't ever say this on the table.
Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days, every time you give into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over, and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, you know, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the Masquerade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice?
If you've noticed, you can also hear, like, whispers in the background. That's supposed to be the madness talking to you. Nice as a well-kept cadaver.
Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. That's a little blood sound, kiddo. I imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first two lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the Masquerade and cause some bigger, badder vampire to come stomp a mud hole in your ass. Also, drink deep, but don't drain them dry. See, that's giving in to the beast. You do that, you lose a grip on your humanity, and you lose control. There we go again. It all fits together. Can you dig it?
I will leave some juice in the fruit.
Righteous. Now, ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round, and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell. I half expect, like, them to do, like, an asterisk fedora tip sometimes. Okay. Alright. Oh! Okay. Okay, hold on. Obfuscate, Auspex, Blood Heal, Hysteria. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come over after you get settled, Mercurio. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, a light this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun, M. Strauss Tremere region. Oh my god, stop it. Ah. Alright. Email. Sunrise. A reminder. Mercurial will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time to meet with him. SL. Sebastian LaCroix. Delete. Dang, it's big, you know. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. Kilpatrick's crime punter. Did I say that right? Crime punter? Pooter? Punter? Pooter. Crime pooter. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no farther. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pooter, you can find almost anyone with a record, and these days that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. You've got a deadbeat, we got the technology to find him. Thank you. Welcome. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk into the end of the hot alleyway, and my building is the next one on the right. M. The opening. From a friend. The game begins upon is moved. You know, email for suckhead? Was that my name in the other one? I can't remember. I have to look. What? Email for suckhead. What? LaCroix Foundation Secure Intranet. Suckhead. Rude. Okay. All right. I know. E, not... I'm sorry. I was playing Mortuary Assistant earlier. Money envelope. Take the money. Exit. Exit. Okay. Anything in that one? Nope. Heels. And a watch. Don't know whose watch it is, but I'll take it. Take. Yes.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
Deb, I love you.
Hope you've slipped into something
Okay.
comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to...
Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Yes! Good evening, fellow nerd.
Deep of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming, sleeping.
Ooh. We are playing Clan Quest mod. Thank you for noticing. Okay. You know, I should have... I don't know why, but I feel like hearing the Malkavian whispers is a lot easier this time around.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
I'm the fag. Just pick... No. What should appear on my doorstep but of my web but a nice juice fly? Okay, we'll do that. You have a good eye. Oh. Don't kill him, please. Okay. I'm pretty hungry. And for whatever the reason... Oh. I've actually really liked the Clan Quest mod, believe it or not. I think it does... I don't even remember the name of the person who made it, but the extra content they made is really quite nice. And I wish I could do something like that. Oh, I could probably drink you, can't I?
What time is it?
What strings pull you, stranger?
Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. Old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs, they are.
Am I sexy enough to ask him to come? Perhaps we might make a sweet street-side rendezvous? I don't think I'll convince him.
I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife, too.
Damn! Could I persuade you to provide me with funds recently pilfered from me?
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Burgermeister 01 was the main dev, but he used a lot of contributors from other mods. Oh. Well, he did a good job. Okay, well, I guess I'm not seducing this guy.
I'm going to need to bathe when I get home.
Rude! I'm not sexy enough for him.
Those mothers ripped me off.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
You are a silly dying man. I'm gonna say that.
I'm lying here bleeding to death, and you're cracking wise? This crap.
Who made your flesh cry?
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
You know, there's something about the graphics of this game that I think hold up so well, but at the same time are so nostalgic in their antiquatedness. Like I said, I would love to be able to do like stuff with the source engine and thing. I can't do shit. Keep in mind, I can't program anything, but I would love to. I would love to make fun things. Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Tell me where my feet must travel.
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Textures and minor scripting. I wish I knew a thing about programming, because I think doing things like this is so cool. Seems as if the fleet-footed god needs a helping hand.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I will get the boom boom and your gold, Mercury.
One more
boom,
thing.
Boom.
About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Sounds good. Can I do something to stop your flesh from screaming?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I have to say though too, like even if I could do programming, like the writing in this game is really good. I shall return with some numbness, Mercury. Sorry. I've never read the Malkavian. Yeah? Well, I've done some art for Onyx Path before, so you might also recognize me from that. Not for Vampire, but they came from and Trinity and Scion and Pugmire. But you know, I'm always welcome the Onyx Path channel to hang out with me. Okay. We're... Really? It's such a small world. I want to go talk to,
Hey, how's it going, girl?
yeah, this guy. I seek the vault of gold.
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
It wasn't me, it was one of the other voices in my head.
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
How did you see my bloody little secret?
Hell yeah! Oh, man, I knew it. Oh, jeez, I knew
I've never read this dialogue out loud.
Oh, man, this is great. Then I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
Are you also a knight's child?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, one of my favorite games of all time. And I played this game so much. Ghoulish is as ghoulish... Wait, what is a ghoul?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
I kind of love Knox, and it breaks my heart that he turns on me at the end. Delighted too. What creature spawned you, golden ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
What's up? Are you a happy little golden ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first date to vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
What makes your life move today?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master.
Oh.
Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man, you know, important stuff to do.
You're leaving me already? I have vacated the building. Oh my god. I'm hungry. I just realized how hungry I am. Shit. Okay, okay, no. There's a guy that likes to go pee back here. I'm gonna look for him. You might have played. I mean, I imagine you did. If you did all that, you might have played a little bit, maybe once. Sabah. Damn it. I was hoping the guy who peed was over here. Shit. Oh, there's two of them? How am I gonna get away with this? I could just... Maybe I could sneak up on this prostitute? I think people would see me. Did I catch Nox in his lie last time? I don't know if I did. Maybe I did? What is this? If I ate this one, would the other... No. Oh no, God! Okay. Oh shit, I think they noticed. Maybe they didn't notice? No. Okay. Okay. I got away with it! People hanging out in the parking garage. Don't leave! Shit. Someone noticed me. I broke the masquerade. Okay, well that didn't work. I think I'm making this worse. I got too hungry. I got thirsty and I played with fire and it was a mistake.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I noticed that girl crying.
I gotta say it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I'd seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him, you know, the head was missing, the hands were missing.
I am a greedy vampire.
But
bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon. I felt like someone was watching me. I swear on my badge today, there was something just out of sight.
It's a big
Second, I thought about going on the squad card and getting the hell out of that place. This day makes me wonder what's real.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
Alright.
Or a vampire. Ugh.
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, man.
The NPCs are great. Okay. We're going to go to the pier first and woo! Woo! Hey, Rosa.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of tomorrow. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
I disagree. May the moonlight, your twisted path, shadows here. Farewell. Okay. If you go up this way, you can see Beckett. See, there's Beckett. I mean, you don't know that when you first play it, but it's Beckett. I'm just walking onto a crime scene, no big deal, don't mind me. And they're just kind of letting me do it. Love this game. I can never clear that. I just want to jump over it. But it won't let me. Yay! Alright, let's talk to these people.
Ocean's inviting tonight.
Ooh.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Have you seen the bat-wielding beach demons?
You got a mighty strange way of saying things, mate. But if you be looking for those nasty-looking blokes always stomping through here, you should try up there through the chain-link gate.
Tell me the tale of this thin little group.
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
Blood to be trapped within invisible walls.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Who is the hunter and why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Whose clan blood is it that runs thin in your veins?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark muse.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Tell me more of your tale, little sickling.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
We are all children of the night, bloodthirsty and damned.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Thin blood implies the existence of thick bloods, and those thick bloods are elters, and we should consume them. Yes, I agree. Does the thin blood flow through all of you?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Perhaps I can delve. I'm trying to fly it around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap from my bat wings keeps alerting the guards. Perhaps I can delve the mysteries of your thin blood.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Asterion disapproves. That's all I feel every time I agree to do. Every time I agree to do like help for a quest, I just see like this little imaginary quote at the top of the screen that just says Asterion disapproves. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 way too much, guys. Secrets hidden from you may show themselves to me.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Where might I find thin little secrets?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell.
Lily, where did you go?
You know, I don't remember that line before. I discovered
fucking mayhem, bro.
Fucking mayhem, bro. Oh, crap. I didn't. Oops, sorry, bye. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button, please. I'm sorry. I meant to hit the E button. Shit. I might have to reload. Okay, are they still gonna be mad at me? Let's see. Hey. Oh, okay, good.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
He walks among us playing his ancient game.
Huh? You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
Why do you seek the Dark Father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only in silver screen dreams.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
The disease sticks to you like dirty underwear. I like how the Malkavian can't even bring themselves to lie. Oh, probably because I don't have a lot of persuasion.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
I'll leave my pity here with you. I can't say nice things to him.
Bro.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to try to eat you. I'm sorry.
Easy. No,
okay, we're gonna press the E button, not the F button.
Evening.
There's literally a tombstone with the F on it. Oh my god, it's too perfect. Blood runs red on the fairway. Why?
Murder. No. I wasn't here when it happened.
Okay. Yes. Where were you? I am not here anymore. Oops. Okay,
Easy.
let's try this again.
Evening.
Why are your words shaped so strangely?
It's nothing.
It seems you shrink from my shadow.
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
You stutter like... No, I'm not going to say that. That sounds mean, but I'm going to say it. You stutter like a stricken sow. That's mean. That's mean! He didn't even fight back! Big words coming from him out. Why are your words shaped so strange? Yeah, I know. I was like...
Easy.
That's bold coming from you, Malk.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
Yes. Yes, the future may take me where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I seek the Dark Father, the one who stands in front of him.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God, run!
Yes, the tomb will light up the night sky.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Why, you're right. Look again, perhaps I can share your dark vision.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Yes, you do, sister. Tell me more how fate has laid the road before me.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
I have 20 gold. Speak your riddles. I'm broke. That's basically what I'm saying.
Then ask again.
Tell me of those final nights and what they hold in store for me.
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
not. In whom can I place my trust?
The man on the couch.
Mercurio.
The lone wolf. All others
Beckett.
tread carefully.
As long as I don't betray him, that is. What shadows seek to curse me? Where lie the snakes in waiting?
Many, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Tell me of someone who needs a deed done.
Those
Staring
with a lot to
disapproves.
say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Do you have any fortuitous words, fateful phrase to save me in future days? I wish I said that nicer because it rhymes.
Don't open it.
My voice said it smells rats and grave. Who stole my wheeled contraption in the grade before 6th?
I see the future, not the past.
Will I stand victorious at the close of the curtain?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Okay, capitalism, whatever you say. Alright, let's not accidentally eat someone. Or maybe we will. I'm looking a little hungry. Hey, guy.
Help ya?
Step aside, gatekeeper. Oh, can I flirt? No, I'm gonna make him crazy. Step aside, gatekeeper.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Oh. Your words echo in the vast emptiness of my head. Farewell. Okay. Oh, I hit it again. Good thing no one was there this time. I never realized that was there. Alright, I'm gonna cheat because I know where the money is. Now, if I give it to Mercurio, that's an entirely different matter. Is it F5? Okay. Or is it F9 to quick save? F9. I've said a few times, I've played a lot of Baldur's Gate lately. I need to stop.
Yeah, that is what I love about
Oh, he thinks I'm hot. This is good.
Fine women come to my house for my shit. I don't even gotta call them on the phone or nothing. Say there, pretty lady, what can I hook you up with tonight?
What's in your little green bag?
My staff maintains at all times a 24-karat smorgasbord of A-plus narcotics guaranteed to make the competition shit seem like a weak cappuccino in comparison. White, green, blues, reds, black, you pick a color.
I need explosions.
Explosives? Fun stuff. You can get yourself a lot of attention that way. I may have something. Why would you need to get your hands on some fireworks?
That sound. There's gold in them hills. And my ex.
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
Money is so boring, sweetheart. I'm sure we can figure something else out. That was really lucid of her to say.
Mm-hmm. I'd be open to negotiations.
Very lucid.
Question is, how How open are you?
Want to send your buddy out of the room and find out again. Very lucid.
Yo, go check the odometer on my car.
Yeah, good idea.
I'll give you what you want, but I got what you need.
Here comes some special magic for you. I'm going to eat him alive. He's a drug dealer. It's fine. Damn. His blood is thick. Look how long it's taken me to drain him. You definitely got what I need, that's for sure. And I got a gun. I needed one of those. Okay, bye. I wonder. Is it... Do I have to crouch? I do. I wonder if I can steal this and not get caught. No, I got caught. Okay. Run away. Oh, hey! 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 Don't mind me. Or, I mean, hold on. Okay. Maybe it's okay if you mind me. Yeah. Yeah. Ow, don't do that. Hey.
Stop, man. Hey, I know you're out here.
Finish you off. Blood heal. Eat you. I'm just gonna eat them all. I can do that, right? Yeah. It's fine. Oh. Hey, and there's a bat. I could use that. Healing rate duration 15%. The rest of them didn't chase me out here, which is interesting. Should I kill them? I think I will. What's the point of being a Malkavian if you don't do something a little weird? Yeah? Just... Oh, you're over in the corner being a creepy stalker. Okay. Well, we'll do it to you too. Kill them! Yes! I did. We'll let Mercurio know what we did for him. He better appreciate it. No, I don't need another bat. Oh, I didn't need to do this. You know what? Fine. Oh, you're still alive? This is the most efficient way, too. They aren't good people. I know, which is why I'm not feeling guilty. And I'm getting bullets. You know, that's good. And I'm gonna steal their shit. Okay. What are we playing? Revenant the Ravishing? Lame. Okay, well, we killed them all. Mission accomplished. Look, I mean, morals be damned. If I can just stun lock them and then drink them dry, why not? Right? I mean, like you said, they're not good people. They hurt Mercurio. That guy's just top of the line, A+ good guy. I mean, hell, Rosa said he's the only person I could trust. So, it makes perfect sense, right? Right? I'm not the bad guy, guys. I'm not the bad guy. The one of the things from my mod, Revenant the Ravishing, is the VTM equivalent made by RPG company and Pentix subsidiary Black Dog. Revenant the Ravishing Strains was on TV. You made that? It's so good though. What was on there before? I can't even remember. Wake up, sleepy dead. Got you the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Like flea-ridden rabbit nuts.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful.
Actually, it's probably a nice way to go if you think about it. The vampire bite is very pleasant. Orgasmic and even. So, no. No. Here's your gold. Okay, I'll be nice.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
The original was a screenshot from the alpha version featuring the spider lady fight in the sewers. Oh, interesting. Where do my feet lead me next?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Cranberry sauce. Who tells me where in the House of Wares?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Are there other voices for me to hear?
If there are, I don't know him. But about this Tongue. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
It's this dark daughter of Janice.
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me of the dark daughter of Janice?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to paint me a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
The white daughter. Janice's white daughter, I mean.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Therese is like me. What do you mean by that? What whispers?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
I need you to paint me a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
The worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and her people. I'm not sure if he's going to repeat himself with that.
Who exactly?
Yourself,
What's
the fleet-footed god.
I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's
You're
my
a fixer.
Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Tell me more of the blood.
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
You look good for 60. I need to find some answers in the wrinkles of your brain.
Who exactly?
Oh, I'm done. No longer here. I am no longer here. Goodbye. Okay. So. I'm gonna sell some stuff to Trip. What's up?
Hey.
What?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
Ah, death dealer.
You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Do you sell boomsticks in this bazaar?
No. Not really. Sorry.
How much gold for your goods?
Alright, here's what we got today.
Alright, I'm gonna sell that tire iron. Peels, estrogen, caution, don't take if male. Or do, if you want. And a car stereo that I got bludgeoned across the head for. Goodbye. Need your gun anyway. I got one off that one guy. And his friends. Go see Cherie. Oh, we can go to the diner too. Let's go to the diner real fast. Hello, you.
Something I can help you with.
Does the lady by the sea appeal to you? The night is as cold as a woman wronged. These are all strange things to say. Does the lady by the sea appeal to you?
I guess.
Strange weight lies on your shoulders. Bleh, bleh.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Stop being a dick. Dark and heavy your burden. I leave it to you.
Goodbye, then.
Hello.
What'll it be, honey?
In the air, spoiled scent. On the floor, rodent pellets. You sell filth here?
You're the health inspector.
Yes.
Then I suggest you order something healthy, like the cheese omelet surprise, Inspector. If the cook doesn't spit in it, surprise.
Damn. Lovely.
What'll it be, honey?
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
Surely you have seen... No, I'm not going to say that. Do pale girls play here? Thin blood. Do you know these words?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Yeah. From where did the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
A pale, pretty flower girl muttered them, perhaps.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Yes, our paths may cross. Thank you. Here we go. Alright, let's take a look. We got a bail bond for Rolf Tolton, and a picture of Lily. Oh, of course I hit the F button instead of the E button like a dingus. Good job, me. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the apartment and see if, like, I got any new mail. Or, like, a particular quest for a werewolf blood, maybe? Oh, and I... Here we go. 6. Implementation 5. Yes. Don't do that. I'll eat you.
Not today.
Yes, today. I will eat you today. Ugh. Home sweet home. A favor. From LaCroix, it has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. Okay. That's what I was looking for anyway. And the news?
Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant...
Okay. We need to go to Arthur's place. I wonder if anyone's weirded out about me jumping down the street like this. Alright.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Are you the key master?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know, it sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Is the lady by the sea so diseased?
You mean Santa Monica?
Uh-huh.
You sure got a strange way of saying things. This old burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
The lady's beauty has faded.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Caller number 3. What's keeping you up
Keymaster and Gatekeeper are from Ghostbusters. I knew Keymaster was, yes. Kilpatrick's based on Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy cameoed in the crowd scene at the end of Ghostbusters. Ron Jeremy, like the porn star? Is that who I'm thinking of? Ron Jeremy? Do some try to slide down the tubes without paying for your keys?
You talking about bail jumpers?
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
the
as a
porn
matter
star.
of fact, we got plenty of those.
I
That's
see the
why I got a
resemblance.
bounty hunter for.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Does your hunter have good balls of brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people.
He had Kilpatrick's patient entry in the medical clinic says he's got genital herpes and a severe ringworm infection. Why ringworm, though? Like, the genital herpes, I can see that relating back to him being based off of Ron Jeremy and a porn star. But the ringworm? I'll dig up this hunter of bounties.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
His boss has a key. Oh. I have more questions bursting my brain.
Sure, honey. What is it?
Have you heard of the shadow-cloaked killer?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore him up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Ooh. Does that frighten you, fat one?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols.
I agree, voice in my
more
head.
Suspicious types could be good for me.
My brain has questions that need your brain's answers.
Sure, honey. What is it?
Is there anything else? Oh, I am no longer here. Guess not. I think dirty people get ringworm, like, if they don't clean and stuff. I thought ringworm was like...
Together, they're learning to make the most.
I mean, yeah, okay. It's like a fungus, right?
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed my buttons, she was very gentle.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna...
I like reading these because they're funny. Bond written for prostitution, second offense, bond amount $1,500. Type of bond, cash, paid in full. Local girl, friend of bondsman who did not know that she was a working girl when he picked her up. Has identified that she carries a contagious case of cooch devils.
Patented time-release spiritoids remove caked-on food and grease.
When you get in the pelvis, it's called jock itch. Ah, I see. I didn't know you could get it there.
Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond bought a sports utility vehicle. 3 months later, there were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in
Bond written in 2003. Public disturbance, drunk incident, exposure, vandalism. Bond amount $2,200. Type of bond, cash, paid by credit card, notes, public urinator. My voices are getting very impatient with my reading, I think.
Would you trust your children's future to someone
Bond written in 2002. 2 counts concealment of... Look, I can't listen to too many things at once, okay? So, if the voice in my head is going to talk, we're going to turn the radio off. Thank you. Paid in full, picked up after local woman reported being stalked by subject, found with a knife and a stun gun. Good lawyer got this guy's sentence talked down from intent to do bodily harm to restraining order in a matter of hours. And Crumb V, he's going to come up later. Bond written in 2002. Several of the entries in the the computer are members of the dev team, of course. I love it. You read my mind. I love it. Drunken nudity, bond amount 5,000. Type of bond, cash, paid in full. Notes. Local void. Subject's corpse identified being held at medical clinic morgue. Authorities notifying next of kin. The only bad thing about reading is I'm getting hungry. Grady C. 2001, possession with intent to distribute. Amount 25,000. Wow. Type of bond, property, house, Ocean 222 Ocean Way, Santa Monica, California. Local surfer. Grady C. Iverson M. Okay, 2002. Concealment of firearm, cash amount, bond amount 10,000, cash paid in full. Guy got a big purple blotch on his face that'll make you sick. Update. Deceased. Chunk of him washed ashore last week. Okay. Kramer A. Bond written 2003, prostitution, bond amount 3,000, type of bond, cash paid in full. Notes, this is what we used to call a jack-in-the-box. Wind her up and a something's gonna pop out. Mateo M. Battery, prior convictions for possession. Bond amount 5,000, cash paid in full. Another local Santa Monica used to be a swell place to live. Okay, and more C. The voices in my head are very active right now. Made in 2003, public disturbance, noise, bond amount 2,000, type of bond, collateral, 50 copies of console game Red Asphalt, 40 copies of PC game Arcanum, which I know is a Troika game that I should play because I heard it's really good. Brought him in for excessive talking smack at local arcade. Nilsson B. 2001, battery, bond amount 10,000, type of bond cash. Notes, local thug threw some guy who was allegedly trying to buy drugs from him down the beach access stairs. Olsen O.
Rustling robes of the Reaper.
That was loud. It kind of gave me a jump scare. At least it was loud in my ear. 1,500 for a DUI. Collateral car, black, 99 Ponce, Georgimondo, California plate. No, guy drove his SUV through a bookstore, but since there wasn't a coffee shop inside, there were no casualties. You're so impressed that you're taking the time to go through all these? I like to, because they're funny. They're funny, and I think a lot of people don't. They don't go through these things and enjoy the lore. And I do like to enjoy the lore. Written 2000, robbery, bond amount 20,000. A rancid grave. That's what they said. I thought they said a rats and grave. Rancid. Collateral car, green 77 race, Guzzlestein, California plate. Robbed a convenience store in Hollywood. Oh. Perillo T. Bond written in 2004. Identity theft case. Bond amount 10,000. Type of bond collateral. One Russian woman? What? Like a Russian bride? Is that what they're talking about? Charged with impersonating a coder. Oops, I spelled it wrong. R-H-O-A-D-E-S. Yes. The only downside of reading all these, like I said, is like, as you can see, I'm getting hungrier because I'm not doing anything. Bond written 2004. Just because. Bond amount. For the dev crew. Yeah, kinda. 5,000 type of bond collateral. Steve Stuff. Note, he just looks suspicious. They should just... This is probably one of the devs. He just looks suspicious. They should just keep him in jail so he doesn't have the chance to pull off the crime everyone suspects he's bound to. S. Schmidt. Written in 2001, Grand Theft Auto, bond amount 10,000, type of bond collateral car, white 88, Fensler, generic GT, California plates. Notes, I don't think the car he put up for collateral is his. Bond written in 2001, animal cruelty, death penalty. Bond amount 17,000, bond type of bond collateral, hunting rifle. 17,000 for a hunting rifle. Just because an animal's rare doesn't mean you should sneak into the zoo and eat it before it goes extinct. Okay, this is Ralph Tolton's. In 2003, immigration. Oh, so he's illegal. Bond amount 15,000, type of bond collateral car, red lightning bird 77, California plates. Now go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts. In 2003, battery, bond amount 5,000, type of bond cash paid in full. Note, she's got a rap for beating the snot out of the locals. All right.
Deep of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming.
Deep off the Atlantic. All right, I'm hungry, and it's my own damn fault. Oh, he's gonna see. We're all gonna... Okay, this is not convenient.
There is no mercy for the deviant. These streets...
The guy who's going to pee is going to pee. Let's follow him.
Not today.
Go on. Go pee. No one's seeing. Go pee. No one will see you. No one will see you. No, go pee. Don't mind me. I'm sorry, you think I'd still be full after eating that entire house of drug dealers, but, you know, I have a high metabolism. Whee! 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 The voices in my head are very talkative today, guys. I don't know if you heard them. They wouldn't shut up. Okay. Book. Inventory. Diary. This seems to be a woman's diary. 4/30/2003. I met a guy today at the Elysium. He's so beautiful. Oh my god, he's a toreador. His name is Rolf and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. Okay, so that was April. May 21st, 2003, I was going to say 2030. I'm like, no. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week. And if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. June 6, 2003. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. Oops. June 10th, 2003. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. June 11th, 2003. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. Hey! How are you, buddy? Thanks for the sub. Love you. Mwah. Glad she was dedicated to her journal. Well, I'm glad. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from a local bank. I tried to refuse it, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? July 26, 2003. July 26th is my birthday. I'm so happy to see you, buddy. How you doing? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. August 22nd, 2003. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. December 7th, 2003. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? April 15th, 2004. I talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. April 16th, 2004. I met the guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. April 24th, 2004. I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. You're a Leo. I am a Leo. April 25th, 2004. He kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? May 8th, 2004. I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe I can sneak in. I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Okay.
Eloise said you. Cranberry sauce.
Thought you might pop by and say hello. While suffering at work might appear properly afterwards. Well, I'm glad you're here, as always, and I hope work goes well for you, buddy. Oh, I'm wrong way. Okay, I need to go to the hospital, and oops, left click. Hold on, I forget which button is the character sheet. Is it C? Yes. Okay, I don't have enough XP for anything. Never mind. Insight, hysteria. What does insight do? Hold on. Open your mind to the Malkavian network. You typically gain +3 to inspection and +1 to hacking feats. This ability lasts. The victim becomes temporarily incapacitated with laughter. Take any action against the victim will end the effect prematurely. The ability does not cost blood, although it does not violate the Masquerade, it draws attention to the victim. Okay. Obfuscate 2. You move invisibly while crouched. You will be revealed if you touch anyone else or if you interact with the eye. You know, I could have read this before I stole that goddamn radio, right? I'm not a smart person. Just go in, buddy. You don't need a knock. It's a hospital. Just go in. Hey.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
You'll be seeing, is it me beyond sight? Yes, you'll be seeing me beyond sight.
All right, go on back.
That was easy.
Please, get a doctor.
The broken will be mended.
My insides.
Hey, buddy.
Sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
A stately little morsel is teetering on death's razor edge.
Are you sure you're in the right place? Psychiatrics are on the 3rd floor.
Damn. My vision is clear as the muddled rain water.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And to be honest, I don't have time to figure it out. I'm the only doctor here right now, and we have twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment.
But the little angel is sliding further into that great black abyss.
Listen, I think you're telling me about that girl over there, and I hear you. But right now, I have a man with a bullet hole in his head, and he needs me more than she does. Just stay with her and make sure she doesn't go into shock, and I'll be there soon.
Okay.
If I could only rest for a second.
Shut up.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Don't go before I rescue you, little morsel. Taste my blood and become mine. This is definitely like high humanity stuff, right? Your flesh mends.
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do?
Don't kill the only doc in the city this time. No promises. Words would be perilous poison. Farewell. Okay. I won't kill him this time. Medication, aggressive feelings. Ooh, computers for grandma. Can I use it? Read. Hooray! Personnel. Flat bottomless P. Flat. I thought it was Phlebotomist P. Bill Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. Don't kill the only doctor this time. You know, I might get hungry. We'll see. Dr. Bill has worked in this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. St. Martin M. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. Okay. Roberts D. Never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Thornton K. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology suggest termination. Suggest the flatulent one is doomed. I believe you are correct. I have faith. Alright, well, alright, we're just gonna use a blood bag. And there, I'm not as hungry. Okay, so, well, that was not helpful. Okay. We're probably gonna have to blood buff and lock pick this bitch. What? You've got to be kidding me. Give me those pills. All right. Well, I guess we're not blackmailing anyone today. I hope no one catches me breaking the law. Okay. Okay. Hysteria. If anyone asks, I'm supposed to be up here. Optometrist? Camera 1. Controlled substance camera disabled for security purposes. All their cameras have been automatically enabled. Controlled substance. Ah! Hey! You didn't even talk to me! I'm gonna be a bad girl. Please don't make me kill you. That could have went better. You know what? We're just gonna break the masquerade and lose some humanity. It's fine. It's fine. He shot first. He started it. He did. He started. Hey! Hey! We're gonna keep doing this, really?
Hey, stop right there.
Okay. I can dance some humanity back. It's true. I think... Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, that is not the camera safe. I thought there was a computer for the saves. No. here we are. CS door. Okay. Dosage. Unlock. Oops. Unlock. CS cabinet. You can dance some humanity back. I can. Unlock. Okay. Do I got hysteria back up? We're just gonna make him lose his mind. No big deal. It's fine. It's not gonna cause any permanent damage or anything like that. It's fine. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Hold on. I thought I unlocked this. Freeze. What is that? Is it safe?
Freeze!
I thought I... Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Hey, I know you're out here.
Control substances. CS door. Unlock. Warlock. Okay.
Hey, right there.
I just keep making this guy go crazy. I regret nothing. Okay, I guess I'm not getting in here. I thought this could be unlocked, but I was wrong. Alright, well, that's alright. I don't need it.
Hey, hold on.
Okay. Sup?
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty.
Okay.
I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
I need to enter this bloody fortress.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Which royal dog do you speak of?
Now serving number 75?
Oh,
number 75.
He's not going to tell me. I am no longer here.
Oh no, wouldn't like that, queen bitch. Queen bitch would say no to that. Mustn't do it, must do it. Yes.
Need blood. That's okay. I'm going to eat his friend. Hi.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
There's an answer to that question, but it's not in my brain.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
I am, but you're not. Prepare for a final sleep, Blood Lucky.
Huh? Hey.
Goodbye. Okay, I won't kill him. I'll be nice. Goodbye. Let's see. Freeze! Oops. Caps on. Freezers. I'm a hackerman's. Passcode 1969. Nice. They're still telling me to come out with my hands, and I'm just like, no, that's okay. I keep saying I'm under arrest, but I appear not to be under arrest. You can't make me.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Ah, little ass sickling flower.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I will free you from this fox den, little flower.
Huh? What? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
No biggie.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Tell me your tale, sickling.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
You are not the darkness you wear. And besides, I just did the same thing to a cop upstairs. It's fine.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Don't worry, there's not like a ton of cops waiting outside for me to come out. Are you the beautiful sickling flower?
Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You are the flower that he comes before F and G. Of he that comes before F and G, yes.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
I was following the thin blood, and it led me to you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Continue weaving the tale.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here.
I got the immunity back from eating that cop. It's fine. Seek out your thin blood lover.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
He misses your dark bloomings.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
A path is treacherous, as is love.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
The secret dies here between us. Farewell.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Right? It's really funny. It's really funny.
What were we laughing about?
The price of red nectar you were about to sell me. Ooh. Need blood, I hear ya. Okay, let's go. We're gonna leave this way and hopefully not get shot by cops as we leave. Because apparently I'm still under arrest. But I did get the werewolf blood. So it's all good. Oh, my favorite, the urinating man. Well, don't be shy. Go pee. Oh. Oh. Okay, fine. Alright, I'm going back to my room. He's shy now. I know. Such a sweetheart. Maybe... I wonder what's going on out here, officers? There's something going on? Hey. I persuade you. I don't think I'm gonna convince him. I don't think I'm hot enough. Okay. Guess I can't. Alright, let's put this in the mailbox.
A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the coast of Providence, Oregon has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he saw it a mile away. The mystical creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus. Though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it.
I've been playing for about 2 hours now, and I need to get ready for bed because it's not Saturday like it felt like all day. It's Sunday. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm thinking of maybe starting to do some art streams.
And apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident.
Maybe I will this week. I don't know what day. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. And of course, I gotta pick this up again because I love this game. But until then, I think that we are good. And I will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys.
Have you seen any vampires around here?